Hello and welcome to another Fragment Friday. This week I'm reading from the book The Maltese Falcon by Dashiell Hammett. And it's a famous book. You probably have heard of it. You've probably seen the movie. And just to let you know, the movie and the book are almost exactly the same. So if you're wondering if you should read the book, if you saw the movie, not unless you have a burning desire to. It's worth it. And so in this scene that I'm about to read, Sam Spade's partner has just been murdered. Sam Spade is the PI, if you don't know the story. And he goes to this mysterious woman that his partner was tailing, and he wants to ask her some questions. And her name is Bridget O'Shaughnessy. She went down on her knees at his knees. She held her face up to him. Her face was wan, taut, and fearful over tight-clasped hands. "I haven't lived a good life," she cried. "I've been bad, worse than you could know. I'm not all bad. Look at me, Mr. Spade. You know I'm not all bad, don't you? You can see that, can't you? Then can't you trust me a little? Oh, I'm so alone and afraid, and I've got no one to help me, and if you will help me, I know I've no right to ask you to trust me if I won't trust you. I do trust you, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you now. Later I will, when I can. I'm afraid, Mr. Spade. I'm afraid of trusting you. I don't mean that. I do trust you. But I trusted Floyd, and I've nobody else. Nobody else, Mr. Spade. You can help me. You've said you can help me. If I hadn't believed that you could save me, I would have run away today instead of sending for you. If I thought anybody else could save me, I would be down on my knees like this. I know this isn't fair of me, but be generous, Mr. Spade. Don't ask me to be fair. You're strong, you're resourceful, you're brave. You can spare me some of the strength and resourcefulness and courage, surely. Help me, Mr. Spade. Help me, because I need help so badly, and because if you don't, where will I find anyone who can, no matter how willing? Help me. I've no right to ask you to help me blindly, but I do ask you. Be generous, Mr. Spade. You can help me. Help me." Spade, who had held his breath through much of this speech, now emptied his lungs with a long sighing exhalation between pursed lips, and said, "You won't need much of anybody's help. You're good. You're very good. It's chiefly your eyes, I think, and that throb you get in your voice when you say things like, 'Be generous, Mr. Spade.'" She jumped up to her feet. Her face crimsoned painfully, but she held her head erect and looked Spade straight in the eyes. "I deserved that," she said. "I deserved it, but, oh, I did want your help so much. I do want it and need it so much. And the lie was in the way I said it, not in all I said." She turned away, no longer holding herself erect. "It is my own fault that you can't believe me now." And that's it, I think. It kind of goes on and on and on. But you can tell that Bridget's, like, playing him. So that's it for this week's Fragment Friday. And I look forward to reading your fragments.